What's up, motherfuckers? This is Operation Beast, and holy shit, guys, I've been home alone for like 2 weeks, man. Getting stoned every fucking day. It's awesome, and right now too. And I've been wanting to get out a video, but since I wasn't exactly in the right mentality and shit, I didn't really get one out. But I got this gameplay I think it was like 1 or 2 days ago or some shit like that. Wake and bake, and then play this Gunmaster, and I did good. Like, I won, which was crazy. So I didn't plan my commentaries like I normally do, so I'm just gonna talk about like random shit and see if you guys enjoy it. So the first thing I want to talk about, let's talk about some Battlefield 4 shit. So how a lot of people in Battlefield 3 were complaining about suppression and how they thought it was overpowered and shit like that, and that they wanted it to be gone. And then when the Battlefield 4 reveal trailer came out, they were all really happy and shit, because they're like, yeah, there's not going to be any suppression in Battlefield 4. Except you guys you cannot determine whether there's suppression or not in Battlefield 4 multiplayer determined on the single player that was showcased, because if you played Battlefield 3 campaign mode, then you'll see there wasn't any suppression there either. Except in multiplayer there was. So since there is no suppression in Battlefield 4 campaign, you cannot safely say that it won't be in the multiplayer. I also think suppression was a little bit overpowered, except a lot of people were complaining, but I actually liked it, because yes, of course, when bullets are flying across your face, you're not normally disoriented that much and won't be able to aim, except what they're not trying to do the most realistic thing. What they're trying to do, or at least what I think they're trying to do with that, is they're trying to show that in real life, when you're being shot at, of course, you are slightly disoriented by the amount of adrenaline that's pumping in your system. You won't be able to see as clearly. Like, if you've ever been in a moment where you got a fuckload of adrenaline, then you don't exactly see clearly. It's kind of weird. And also it's trying to replicate that feeling of fear, of not popping out of the cover because you don't want to get killed. And so yes, of course, someone, if they're aiming somewhere, they will be shooting there when in real life they're being shot at, except the thing is they won't be aiming good, because they're going to be scared they don't want to die, so they're just going to be shooting around randomly, spraying and praying. And I think that's what it's trying to show with the randomness of the shots. And of course, when you get shot, the flinches and everything and the blood, that would be, in real too, except you wouldn't survive that long. Then the second thing I want to talk about is that you are able to pre-order Battlefield 4. And what are the benefits of this? Well, obviously you have it from day one, and I don't think the option's there yet, but you can get premium on day one. So, except I'm not sure if you can get that in a pre-order or not, but the main benefit that people are attracted to is that you get free access to the beta. And the beta is closed, so there's only a limited it's a special beta. You can't not everyone can just get in. You need to have access somehow. And pretty much the ways you can get access: if you have Battlefield 3 Premium, then you get Battlefield 4 Beta. If you have Medal of Honor Warfighter, then you have Battlefield 4 Beta. And shit, I forgot what I was gonna say. Oh yeah, and if you pre-order, you also get Battlefield 4 Beta. But guys, if you guys play on console, then I would strongly suggest not pre-ordering it. As much as it's appealing to pre-order it, I'm not gonna pre-order it, because I'm not sure how the PlayStation 4 is going to turn out, because I play on PlayStation. Same thing would go for Xbox, but you're not sure how the next-gen console is going to turn out. You're not sure if you're going to buy it or not yet. And if you're not sure, then you don't want to go ahead and pre-order Battlefield 4 for your normal console when you might be getting a new console. So I would strongly suggest waiting for the new console to come out and then deciding, am I going to buy it or not? And if you're going to buy it, then pre-order it for the new consoles and not for the old ones. So that's just take a precaution with that. Then again, really random. I think one of my really popular videos that was taken down was the one on prank calls, and I think I'm gonna redo it again. Of course, it won't be the same and stuff, but I'll try to talk about it as similar as I could before, and put out a new video. And since last time I didn't have any space on my external hard drive, now I do have space. So last time I didn't save it, so when they took it down, I couldn't re-upload it. But I'm going to do it again, and this time save it on my hard drive so that you guys will be able to see it, since it was quite popular. Yeah, okay, also another thing, I got a lot of private, or messages in my inbox, because if you guys have seen any of my other videos, then I'm fairly decent at sniping and overall in Battlefield, but sniping is definitely my strong suit. And I've got a lot of quite a few private messages on people asking me how I've been playing so well, and that they wanna be able to play that well too. And you know, I could do like classic style commentary on a couple of videos, like live commentary, saying my thoughts exactly what I'm doing, so you can see my thought process and try to replicate that to be on the same kind of level. And I could also just do another commentary saying like what I suggest you do and that kind of stuff, just kind of like how to be good at Battlefield. Except, you know, I'll give you some tips right now. Like, the main thing that you need to do is just practice. You know, as much time as you have. I mean, I'm still in high school, and right now, I guess my last year, and my exams are in 3 weeks, and yeah, I know I should be studying instead of getting high, but fuck that shit, dude. Not when my parents are gone. So, anyways, it's pretty stressful in school right now. I don't have that much time, but you know, as much time as I can play, I really do. And just the more you play, the better you're gonna get. The more comfortable you're gonna get with the sensitivity and everything like that. And you just need to put in the hours. I think right now I have something like 250 hours. Not that much. I personally feel that I'm of a pretty high level for the amount I've played, because I know people that have played 500 to 1,000 hours that are just a little bit better than me, or pretty much the same level. Except, if you guys rage, I mean, that is completely natural, honestly. If you guys rage on some games, I've seen YouTubers that are like really good, and occasionally they put like a rage video, and I could do one of those for you, because there are definitely times, like, of course, the games that you see now, these are like, you know, my mediocre to best games. They're not like my worst games. I don't show those, obviously, because no one wants to watch me being killed like 18 times in a fucking row. 0 deaths, or 0 kills and 18 fucking deaths, which I do get occasionally. Not that often. I'm better most of the time than not. Except, of course, there are times where I completely fucking suck, or just have bad luck, or some shit like that. Bad ping, whatever it is, you know, blame it on someone else, or blame it on you. Of course, I do rage, and like, when I rage, you know, the videos you see on YouTube, that's fucking nothing, dude. That's not raging at all, like, honestly. Except for those fake ones with those people who, like, bash their computers and shit. But, I think pretty soon I'll just insert an image of, last week. I kept doing quick match, and holy shit, every fucking time I do quick match, it would put me on a Zeba Tower close quarters 500 ticket server where like half the fucking guns and shit were banned, which I just don't fucking understand. Like, why the fuck is a shotgun banned? Honestly, it's one of the fucking weapons. I can get C4 on the objective, yes, because that's fucking annoying, but not a fucking like gun, you know, unless it's like OP, like the use I could shoot in USAS 12 was, until they patched it up. Yes, that I get, but not every fucking shotgun. And I don't know why I kept like quitting, because I didn't want to play that, and then doing quick match again, I couldn't be fucked to select something, and a lot of time I just do random quick match without like just doing any map and any game mode, just because I just can't think of what I want to play at that time, and I'm really good with pretty much anything. And man, it was fucking pissing me off, so I finally used that thing to like search what game mode you want. And I get on to this server, which is Rush on Karg Island, and I swear to God, the other team, okay, my team was full of fucking noobs that couldn't play for shit. Alright? And all the pussies, like, I don't get people. If there's an objective, why the fuck do you always stick to the place with the most people? Like, people forget that the game is, like, the actual game is not about killing the fucking enemy. It's about PTFO, man. Play the fucking objective. So why would you purposely go to the MCOM through the path with the most people when you could just sneak around? Of course, get fewer kills, but also fewer deaths, and plant the fucking objective. Like, I just don't understand people like that, you know? I'm really like the objective type of person, and sometimes I fall into that trap too, where I just play like go to the place with most people just to kill them, but honestly, people need to play the fucking objective, and none of them were. Like, it's okay if some weren't, but look at this fucker who demotes me. Anyways, fuck, that actually might be in a different area than when you guys see, because I might slow down the footage and insert that image, which will unsynchronize the audio. But anyways, what the fuck was I saying, dude? I always have this short-term memory loss shit. God damn, dude. Oh yeah. So my team was full of noobs, and the opposite team was full of fucking Colonel hundreds, Colonel level 100, which is you have 45 levels in Battlefield. You have 45 levels, and then from that you start again. You become level 1 Colonel, and then there's 100 levels. So in total, there's 145 levels. So they were pretty much, you can just say level 145 or Colonel 100, and all of them, and they were all like camping in the vehicles, like in the tanks and in the jets, and the two best guys were in a fucking chopper, the one where both the pilot and the gunner can shoot, and they were fucking raping the shit out of me, and I was getting so fucking pissed off that I couldn't get them, and at some point I was like, fuck it, I'm gonna try to get like a sweet shot for my next montage, which is just coming out, which you guys should check out because it's gonna be sick as fuck. But I still have a lot of work to do on it, like over 20 hours more of work to do on it. But it's gonna be sick as fuck. Way better than my first one. And yeah, what was I gonna say? Yeah, and so I fucking rage as shit because I couldn't get them with the RPG, like random RPG. And so what I decided to do is I just fucking throw my chair at the wall, and I've inserted a picture before showing the hole in my wall, fucking like 3 centimeters deep. Anyways, hope you guys enjoyed the gameplay, and have a fucking awesome time gaming, guys. See you later.